Today I'm going to show you a fantastic recipe on some St. Louis style pork ribs. You're going to want to try this. It's got the perfect mix of heat and sweet. Comes out fantastic. You're going to love this one. So let's get through this intro and get after it. Okay, I've already got the ribs rinsed off. I've already got them cleaned up. I've trimmed them a little bit. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull this membrane right here on the back. Now different people have different ways of doing it. This is just how I do it. I take just a butter knife or case knife, whatever you want to call it, and I just go up underneath this film and get it going. You can keep from cutting through it and just get it kind of pulled up. Usually I can get these off in one pull, but you never know. Then I take me a piece of paper towel, grab hold of it, and just, there we go. Just like that. Just get it all pulled off. And that's all it is to it. It's super simple, super easy. It's not hard at all. Like I say, different people have different ways that they do it. That's just how I do it. Okay, now then, I'm gonna turn this around. Now the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start the first part of this. And what I'm gonna do, this is going to be a honey chipotle spare ribs. Fantastic recipe. You're gonna love this one. I'm gonna take a little bit of mustard, just yellow mustard, and put on it, just like that. Just kind of rub it in. Maybe I got just a little bit, but that's good enough. We'll get it all over this thing. You're not gonna taste the mustard. I know people have different attitudes toward using mustard. I like to use mustard on mine. Just gonna put this on there like that. Now, I've got some our butts are smoking honey chipotle rub. If you hadn't tried this, you need to. This stuff is off the hook. This is money right here, I guarantee it. And I'll put a link down below where you can go and find it. Now, we're just gonna really put a good coat on here. Like I say, this is just the first stage of it. Just like I say, get a really good coat on here. This is some really good rub here. All right. Got this in there. Now we're going to flip these over and we're going to do the same thing again. Little bit of here on the bone side. Just enough to keep this stuff locked down. We're just going to get a good coat on here on this side. Like I say, this rub is really, really good on these ribs. Now we're just going to get all the edges too. Get a good coat on all the edges. Okay, now this is where we're starting. We're going to get these on the smoker for a couple hours. We're going to be using our pellet smoker with some apple pellets. We'll be running between 225 and 250 degrees. And after a couple hours of smoking, I'm going to bring you back. We're going to mix up a sauce to go on this that's going to blow your socks off. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, our smoker's up to 225. Let's go out there and get it on right quick. We got to run in about 2 hours, about 225 to 250. Then we'll start our next step. Okay, what I've got here in this spray bottle is a mixture of apple juice and water. And every 30 minutes, while this is cooking, I'm gonna just spritz it real good with this. And I'm gonna run out and get that done right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're fixing to start step 2 on these ribs. This is where we're gonna get them tender and get them tuned up, ready to go for the final step. We're gonna start out, we're gonna put a little bit of butter on here. butter out just a little long. Just set just like this. Set this out of the way. Now we're going to take a little bit of brown sugar. We're going to put on here. This is going to help us out whenever we put our final touches to this. Man, the next step is where we really get it going. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of honey. Just like this. Now we're going to put our ribs meat side down, just like that. And we're going to double wrap them with aluminum foil. Nice and tight. Like this. Yeah. Turn them over. Like this. And get it all wrapped up nice and good. Just like that. Nice and tight. All right, now we're going to get these ribs and we're going to put these on meat side down this time. We were cooking them bone side down. Now we're going to put them meat side down and really let them get tuned up. So I'll be back with you when we take them off for the final step. That's the one that takes them over the top, and you're going to love that. Okay, now we're going to make up our honey chipotle barbecue sauce. And I want to thank happily-unprocessed.com. This is where I got this recipe. It is fantastic. So we're going to start out with, we got 3/4 cup of ketchup that we're going to put in here. Now I've got 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar that I'm going to pour in here. Just kind of rinse this out with. Put it in here. Now I'm going to get 1 whole chipotle pepper, put in here. I got 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of Lee & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. Just like that. I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of molasses. Now I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of honey. Going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of granulated garlic, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, and we're going to put in about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to add in about 1 tablespoon of the adobo sauce. We put it all into a blender, and now we're just going to puree this till it is nice and smooth. Okay, now we're going to put this in a pan. Get all this goodness in there. If you hadn't tried this barbecue sauce, you need to. This stuff is killer. Okay, I'm going to get this on the stove, and we're going to put it on medium-low heat, and we're going to heat it for about 10 minutes. Okay, we got our ribs off, and we got them unwrapped, got our sauce made, our barbecue sauce. Now we're just going to put a good coat of this barbecue sauce on it. Real good coat. Man, this barbecue sauce smells good. These ribs smell good. Good coat on here. Okay. There we go. Save a little bit for in a little while. Now these are going to go back on the smoker for about 30 minutes. Then we'll be ready to taste test these babies. So let me get these on and I'll be right back. Okay, we got our ribs off. Man, they smell amazing. Before we start slicing into these and start chowing down on them, let's go over kind of what we did. We seasoned them up with some our butts are smoking rub, honey chipotle rub, and we put them on there. We smoked them a couple of hours with some applewood pellets at 225. Then we pulled them out, turn them upside, turn them meat side down in some aluminum foil, put some honey down, put some butter down, put a little bit of brown sugar down, put them back on there for a couple of hours, pulled them off. In the meantime, we mixed up a barbecue sauce, a honey chipotle barbecue sauce, and I'll put the ingredients right over here for you for that. That's amazing barbecue sauce. It really is. Put them back on there for about 30-45 minutes. Pull them off, let them rest a few minutes, and look at these. They are absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to turn these over, and I'm going to slice this some up. Man, these are so good. Man, look at that. They're absolutely perfect. Man, you can't get a better slice than that on a rib. And I'm going to take this one right here. Man, I want you to look at that rib and look at that. That is absolutely awesome. And they smell unbelievable. I'm going to pull me a little bit off of here. Man, I want you to look at that. Look at that. Right off the bone. Oh, those are on fire right there. Man, those are absolute. They're not super hot. They got just a little bit of heat to them. But man, they are so good. Man, they are good. They're actually delicious. They are delicious. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Well, I really hope you give this a try because you're going to like these ribs. I guarantee you're going to like these. You're going to thank me for this recipe. And I want to send a special thanks out to all my subscribers and everybody who watches my videos. I wouldn't be here without your support, and I want to thank you for that. And I want to send a thanks out to all the men and women serving in law enforcement and all of our first responders. Y'all are doing amazing work under trying times right now. And I want to send a special thanks out also to all the men and women serving in the military all over the world. And I want to send a special thanks out to all of our veterans who were willing to give up the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you very much.